Welcome to
Coding with Kids.
My name is Kalia.
And mine is Andrew.
Today we're gonna make a Mad Libs game with ChatGPT and Python.
So Mad Libs is a placeholder game where you have a story and then there are these blanks in it and you can put random words in it to make a funny story. So I asked ChatGPT to create a Mad Libs game in Python, and then I asked it to expand on the story to make it longer. So here's the story, and then there were some bugs, like not all the placeholders were filled, so now I fixed it with ChatGPT, and now it's good. So first we have a function called madlibs, and we have a story template with placeholders. As you can see, there is a story, and then there are these blanks like adjective, place, and then verb and adverb. So we can fill these blank holders out by inputting variables while running the code. So we're going to ask the person for words to fill in the placeholders. We're going to do words equals, and then here we're going to have all these, and we're going to do input. Enter an adjective, place, person, etc. Here we're going to insert all our words. Then we're going to do filled story equals story, and then for each placeholder, for each blank in there, so these words will also repeat. It'll insert all the words we entered into the story. Then here it'll hold the completed story. Then it'll print your Mad Libs story, and then it'll print our story. Then here it just runs the function. So now we're in the studio, the coding studio, and now we have the code here, and now we're gonna run it. So I'm gonna do a story first, and then you're gonna do it, okay? So I'm gonna do it in a medieval times theme thing. So enter an adjective. We're gonna do let's say shining, okay? Then a place, let's just say a kingdom. Then we're gonna do a person, let's say a knight. Then a verb, we're gonna do riding around on a horse, basically. An adverb, say swiftly, because he's riding very, very fast. Then an object, let's say sword. Then a noun, we're gonna do, what should we do?
Hat and grazer of.
Let's do jester. Then a plural noun, we're gonna do let's do apples. Then a creature, let's do a dragon. Then finally an emotion, let's do happy. So here's our story. So your Mad Libs story. Once upon a time, in a shining kingdom, there lived a shining knight. So here you can see the adjective shining repeated 2 times, because if we don't repeat, we have to put a lot of words, and the code will also be very long. This knight had a peculiar habit of riding swiftly every morning. One day, while riding swiftly, the knight stumbled upon a mysterious sword. So some of these won't make sense, but it's fine. It glowed with shining light and had engravings of a jester on it. So sometimes the grammar is wrong, but whatever. Intrigued, the knight decided to riding it. It rides the sword. Suddenly, the knight found themselves transported to a shining kingdom filled with lots of apples. The knight explored the strange new world, riding with shining excitement. After what seemed like hours, the knight discovered a shining sword, another shining sword, guarded by a shining dragon. So this shining sword must be very special if it's guarded. To gain entry, the knight had to solve a riddle involving jester and jester. So it's a very weird riddle. With shining wit and shining determination, so everything's so shining, the knight successfully entered the kingdom. Inside, they found a treasure trove of apples, apples, and apples. So now he has lots of apples. Overwhelmed with happiness, the knight decided to riding back home, carrying memories of their shining adventure. So the knight got lots of apples to bring home to the kingdom and to the king. Now your turn. Enter an adjective, so something that describes something.
Colorful.
Okay. Then a place.
A town.
Town. Okay. A person.
A person. A madman.
A madman. Then a verb.
Has
an action.
An action of Making.
Making. Okay. An adverb. Something that describes the verb.
Making is something that describes making. Potions.
Like how do you make?
Making potions or something like that. What would you say?
Magically.
Okay.
Then an object.
Object. Let's see. Potion, yeah.
Potion. Okay. Then a noun.
Noun. Of riddles.
Riddles.
Yeah. I don't know.
A plural noun.
What would you add?
I don't know. Just do plural noun. Do you not know what plural noun is?
No. I don't even know what a noun is.
Plural noun.
Isn't riddles a plural noun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
You
should.
didn't specify. Just go.
Guess the riddles again. Why not?
Then a creature.
A bunny.
Bunny. And then finally an emotion.
Sadness.
Sadly.
Sadly.
So here's your story. Read it.
Once upon a time, in a colorful town, there lived a colorful madman. This madman had a peculiar habit of making magically every
It
morning.
makes magic. That's
Oh.
crazy.
One day, while making magically, the madman stumbled upon a mysterious potion. It glowed with a colorful light and had engravings of riddles on it.
So it's like enchantment from Minecraft.
Intrigued, the madman decided to making it. Suddenly, the madman found themselves transported to a colorful town filled with riddles. The madman explored this strange new world, making with colorful excitement. After what seemed like hours, the madman discovered a colorful potion guarded by a colorful bunny.
So it's like those fairy tales. So because it's so colorful. And it's even a bunny guarding a potion.
To gain entry, the madman had to solve a riddle involving riddles and riddles. With colorful wit and colorful determination, the madman successfully entered the town. Inside, they found a treasure trove of riddles, and riddles. Overwhelmed with sadness, the madman decided to making back home, carrying memories of their colorful adventure.
So the madmen probably wanted something more inside the treasure trove because they were so sad there were only riddles in the treasure trove. So you can also change up the story and words, and then you can play with your friends when you're really, really, really bored. Well, that was fun, and that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe. Bye-bye.